Best character right there. The hype man. Yeah! Let's go. Yeah! Just yell it. You don't even know why. What's up, everyone? It's time to watch some trash anime. Wait, no. It's time to take out the trash. No, that doesn't work either. I don't know, I can't think of anything clever to say. It's GACHIAKUTA time. We got episode number 9 of GACHIAKUTA today. Last week I gave you 2 episodes of GACHIAKUTA because I was gone in Anime NYC, so you got 7 and 8. If you missed that video, link right up here. In episode 7, we got the end of the fight with Jabber. The trainer guy that got the poop flug on him. He ended up showing up to help Rudo fight Jabber. They figured out that if he tried to attack Rudo with intent, that Rudo could block it and kind of send him wherever he needed to, so then he could go fight Jabber. It was really cool and a really interesting use of the 2 powers combined, and it's also really neat to know that they can do that. They can like kind of, you know, play off of each other like that. I don't know if that's just because of Rudo's power and how it works, or if everybody can do that. At the end, Jabber ended up stealing Rudo because he paralyzed both of them with the poison. He ran outside and the whole squad was there, and I thought we were gonna get this like epic battle of the whole squad, but then somebody from Jabber's team showed up who could make like sewage drain portals. She informed Jabber that it was time to go. Then Jabber was like, no, I want to fight these guys. And then she informed him that the boss, who I thought was Jabber but apparently is not, was now smiling, and that got Jabber scared. And if you've been paying attention, like, Jabber doesn't seem to get scared, so that was kind of an interesting twist. Right before he left though, he did see Rudo's gloves, and he said that they were part of a series, or something called a series. I don't know, basically he referred to them as a series, and that the boss had something with the same image on it. And that was episode 7. Then in episode 8, it was all about the Cleaner HQ. We got to meet the boss, who is freaking awesome. He told Rudo about a lady who essentially watches the boundary between the 2 places, so the thing that he went through. He did say that most people end up dying, but not everybody does, and this lady helps to guide the people that don't. Not sure where she was when Rudo hit, but you know, whatever. Rudo then got to try sweets for the first time. Apparently sweets in the sphere were only for rich people, so he never got to try them. And he proceeded to get enormously fat, and it was awesome. Of course, he was then not fat again like 10 seconds later because anime, but still, it was freaking hilarious. He ended up like bouncing through the hallway and running into the trainer dude again. I don't know why, but it cracked me up. Then after all the comedy went down, they went outside to see what Rudo's power actually was because they wanted to test the strengths and the weaknesses of it. And it's been determined that Rudo can take an object and take all of the soul that was pumped into it, so all the care that was pumped into an object, and he can use that and turn it into a weapon. But once he does that, it's kind of the object's last hurrah, so it's like its last use, and that's why it disintegrates. It seemed to help Rudo feel a lot more comfortable about his power because he was really bummed out whenever the amulet that Grizz had, or that he took or whatever and used against Jabber, like kind of disintegrated. By the way, Grizz is okay. They talked like he was dead in the beginning and then he was fine, and they were kind of pulling a prank on Rudo and us too, apparently. Now at the very end of that episode, it did show Jabber and the portal girl go into where the boss was. The boss was just sitting there like repeating the same things over and over again that were going on. It showed his back, and on his back he had this like plate that had the same logo looking thing on it that Rudo's gloves have, and he referred to that as the Watchmen series, and he also knew Rudo's name already. It was like one of those like cliffhangers that isn't a cliffhanger but is a cliffhanger, very like anime oriented cliffhanger where they show the bad guy and like kind of give you a little insight, and then they end the episode. So cliffhangery, but I don't think it's gonna like jump right back into it. I'm sure there's like 3 or 4 things I forgot, but whatever, it'll probably come back up and then I'll be like, holy crap, I totally forgot that. But hey, whatever. Let's jump into episode 9 of GACHIAKUTA. Nothing like starting out with weird toilet sounds. Oh, he's trying to wash him? Has he ever done that before? Yo, his hands are crazy, man. Oh, Lord. Is she laying in his bed? Oh my God.
私の部屋なんだ。
Oh,
なんかうめき声聞こえるから気になって窓から入ってきちゃった。
worried, huh?
そ悪いてか俺のベッドに
Oh god.
その手が原因？
クローブつけてる時はそんな痛まねえよ。でもたまには笑わねえとだろ。
やばな傷だな。やけどじゃなさそうだけど。
Yeah, it does look painful.
クソ親に聞かねえとわかんねえ。
Wow.
親っていろんなものくれるよな。いいことも悪いこともね。
Yo, what is she alluding to? That's gotta be something. I want to see his room versus like other people's room. Is his just like purposely sad like that? Or is everybody's like that? You know what? What is happening? Yo, who is this? Oh, sick.
ということで、ルド君のフルフェイスができるまで先に最後の下準備
Wait,
を
his full face isn't done. What?
フルフェイス
Yeah.
下準備。
俺ら掃除屋が近域に出向くとき、身につけること
Oh,
を義
okay.
務としてるもんだ。これね。
懐かしい。
掃除屋にはお抱えのアーティストがいてな。俺らのフルフェイスや服をそいつが作ってんだ。
Oh, that's who that is. Okay.
期限を決めると調子崩してろくなもんでねえな。そいつのペースに合わせてるんだ。残価はせがしすぎてキレられてたね。
だからそれができるまで下準備。そうだね。簡単に言えばおまじないをかけてもらうんだ。
Oh.
近域では何が起こるかわからない。ゴミを踏んだ瞬間、ドーン、半獣にやられましたってケースも少なくないのよ。
Really? That's crazy.
そんなリスクを最小限にするため、とあるギバーにおまじないをかけて、いや、書いてもらうの。
書く。
ボスが自由にしていいって言うから掃除屋にもたまに書きに来てたけど、最近見ないわね。忙しいのかしら。
Oh, so it wasn't that
見
guy?
たらいちいち出向かなくて済んだのにね。
I figured it was the guy that was spray painting before.
結局どこに行くんだ。
落書きの街、キャンバスタウンだ。
Yo.
そんで今回、近域の女探しに同行するメンバーは
Yo, you knew she was going. And him. Yo, is that Grizz? Oh, yo, it's the big dude.
こいつらだ。
It is Grizz.
アクタ所属、ザンカ、リオ、そして俺、イーガー所属、デルモン、タムジ、サポーターのグリス、フォロ、トーム。サポーターは基本5人で行動してるが、近域に行くときは非能力者のサポーターは少なめにギバーを連れて行くことにな
That
る。
makes sense. Yo, this big dude. Yo, watch him be.
お前の歌好きだ。
Yo,
なんてひどい目にあったんだ。
bro.
そりやがるやらしたんだ。熱い思いを持つのも大好きだ。お前もいいがね。
やめなよデルモン。ルドはエンジンが招いた。つまりアクター所属だよ。ごめんねルド。いい人ではあるんだ。でも自分も熱い思い持ってる人が好
Yo,
きだよ。
this dude is goated.
じゃせっかくだし、熱い男デルモンの一
Oh
人で
no.
見せてやったら。
I thought it was gonna be like all soft spoken and then like only yell sometimes, but no. Apparently he just yells all the time. Let's go.
困難が捕まっている。だが負けてはならぬ。なぜなら我らは掃除屋だからだ。
Best character right there. The hype man. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Just yell it. You don't even know why. That's amazing. Yo, that guy's the best. Oh snap, let's go, Graffiti Town. Whoa. Yo. Just everybody in the town just does graffiti. That's kind of sick. Oh, I thought that's where they were, but I guess all the towns look like that, kind of. I mean, it makes sense, but. Yo, what do we got? That's sick. Yo, that's where I'd want to live. Just straight up graffiti
こ
everywhere.
の街は全部こんな形なのか。
大きい町は大体ドーム状だね。展開のポイ捨てから身を守るためさ。
Sphere litter?
そう、展開が捨てる。
Oh.
街に住めなくて野ざらし状態で生活する者の多くはゴミの雨に潰されていくんだ。
That's crazy.
ルドが気にする必要はないよ。そういう習慣を許してしまった者たちが悪いんだ。
That's wild, man. Because they don't even know up there, though.
なんだよ俺。
あ？何やってんだよ。
いや、なんかこの街変だぞ。扉開いてんのに中に入れねえ。
なわけねえだろ。
Yo, did they paint it?
マジどうなってんだ。
I guess not. What? Yo.
大丈夫だルド。普通に入ってこい。この街は変な考え持ってなけりゃ出入り自由。
Oh, dang. Yo, that's sick. That is really cool, man. The town just like protects itself, I guess. Yo, that's sick too. Bro, yeah, this would be the place to live for sure.
絵がいっぱいだ。
For real.
いつ見てもすごいなここ。
下界の至るところで絵を描く奴らがいるが、それをよく思わない人間もいる。だから誰もが自由に描けるように作られたのがこのキャンバスタウンだそうだ。
That's pretty sick.
来るたびに絵が増えとんな。ほんまに街全部キャンバス。
昔は芸術の街って呼ばれてたってコルバスが言ってた。
でもペンキついてる。
絵見に来たんだっけ。
I hope so.
の
Oh.
この街をベースに活動している。お絵描き
Well, yeah, they went there to get him like drawn or whatever, right?
描いたも
Yeah,
のに
that.
語符をつける力だ。
語符をつける。
ああ、そうだな。
I wonder if that's Engine's tattoos. If that's what that
例え
is.
ばこの壁への攻撃を一回無効にする意味を込めてこの壁に絵描いたらそうなるってことだな。あれだ。
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So like the ones trying to get into the town and they can't.
街の外壁にそのギバーの絵で、悪意を持つ人間は入れない。
That's so cool, man.
入れなかったんだよ。あいつらはなんか悪巧みしてたんだろう。
That's not cool.
マジでいろんな使い方あんだな。
でもそいつの人気は珍しくてな。そいつのもんじゃなくて代々引き継がれて。
Oh.
おっと、すまねえ。大丈夫か。
Aw. Yeah, yo, I don't think they were crying because they hit you.
エンジンが泣かせ
No,
た。
I don't think so.
エンジンが泣かせた。
うわ、やっべ。
思ったより早かったな掃除や。
Oh, this is the dude?
ちょちょ。
Let's go.
いつも通り家にいるもんだと思ってたわ。またゴブにまじない頼みてんだけど。
Oh, no, it's
ど
not.
こにいるんだ。
ゴブ。
Wait, go up. So it is the one from the party.
ことだが彼は今朝死んだよ。
What? Bro just rando died? What? Yeah, it's that guy, right? Yeah.
ボムっときたいスクリプトがいっぱいあってさ。
Dang. That's crazy.
マジか。
人体汚染だ。
Body
ここは安全
pollution?
域だけで満足できず、汚染域にまで絵を描きに行く。
Bro, you couldn't wear a mask?
きっと描くのが楽しくて何度もマスクを外していたんだ。
Man.
あれだけマスクをつけろと注意。
See, Rudo, that's why I be yelling at you to put your mask on, dog. That's why the girl was crying then. Or I assume it's a girl. Yo, he was goated too, man.
よく見ておけよ、ルド。あいつはゴブ。自分のやりたいことをブレずにやり続けてる男だ。
Man.
すまないな。来て早々こんなことになっちまって。
いいんだよ、俺らは。
だから気にするなよ。下界ではよくあるシーンだ。
実は 相続人はもう決まっていてな。代々この人気を引き継ぐ者。
Oh, that's who that was. But that's crazy. He could just pass on his power like
相
that.
続人は必ず先代が選ぶんだ。どういう基準で選んでいるかは知らん。絵のうまさなのか、もっと奥深い何かなの
Oh,
か。
it's definitely something deeper.
選ばれた者はこのペンを引き継ぐと必ずギバーとして能力に目覚め、まじない屋として商売を始めるんだ。この子はレムリン・ティサーク、先代の五部に次なるまじない屋として認められた
They don't look like they're ready to do that job.
者としてこのペンを引き継ぐことはとても名誉なことだが、
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're way too young for that.
まじない屋はこの町の看板のようなもの
Nah, way too young.
してこのプレッシャーに耐えられるかどうか。
Yo, big man, give her one of your speeches.
ギバーにすぐなれるやつもいるんだよな。時間かけて大切に扱わないと人気にならないけど、ギバーとしての素質がもともと高い人間は自分のものじゃなくても人気を手にすれば、すぐギバーになれたりするんだよ。
That's crazy.
人気の質の高さありきの話だけど、残価みたいに言うならそこも才能なんだよな。
才能以前に人気の継承自体すごく珍しいことだ。
That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if that was like a common thing or not.
人気の継承。
エンジン、申し訳ないが今回は少し時間がかかりそうだ。
マジで俺らのことは気にすんな。急がなくていいぜ。
レムリンは五分にえらく懐いててな。兄貴みたいなもんだったんだろう。
ね
それが急にこんなことに。五分は本当に楽しそうに絵を描いてたんだ。
All right, GACHIAKUTA. Don't be trying to make me cry right now.
本当に好きなように楽しく描いていた。わしは絵を描くことはできなかったが、その光景を守りたくてこの町の町長になったんだ。
そうだな。こいつは勝手に掃除屋に来ては好き放題書いて勝手に帰っていくやつだったよ。あの逃げ帰る時のにやけすらもう見れねえんだ
Man, I really didn't think like this anime would hit like this.
俺らはこれでおいとまするわ。
ああ、本当にすまん。
Like I got it with Regto, but like we barely even saw this dude. But man, the emotion is crazy.
また遊びに来るわ。元気でな。
Oh. What?
終わり終わり終わり。暗いの終わり。
Yo,
祭り
they said they're done. Yo, I'm done with that. It's go time. All right. Hopefully the shield thing's not gonna be gone though.
レムリン、
僕は思ったんだ。ゴブが死んだのすごい辛いし悲しかった。
Valid.
でもきっとみんながシクシクしてもゴブはあの世で楽しめない。
That's a good way to think about it.
だからこそ
Yo. Oh my god. Is that what it normally looks like? Whoa. Yo. I don't know what that is, but whoa. Yo, they made fireworks out of paint? That's sick. Trying to get everybody to celebrate. Yo, let's go. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Aww. Don't do it. Heck yeah.
遊んで帰って楽しく弔おうじゃん。
That's the way it should be, man.
すまないな、エンジン。やはりまじないは時間がかかりそうだ。
てる。ここはキャンバスタウン。楽しさと自由の街。
Yo, Canvas Town is gangster. Let's go. Oh, that was it? Oh, man. Dang. Alright. Okay, well that episode felt really short and made me get emotionally attached to everybody, even though I kind of already was, but this just put it on another level, and then maybe even get attached to Gob, who we saw one singular time for all of maybe 20 seconds, but just hearing the story of like how he was and really how Canvas Town is and how all of them are in Canvas Town. I get why the mayor was like, yo, I don't do art, but I just want to be around this, because that's exactly how I would be. I really enjoyed that episode. It went by way too fast. I mean, it kind of sucks because it feels like we didn't really get too much of anything. I mean, we got to learn about Canvas Town and all of that kind of thing, and a little bit more about like vital instruments, since now we know that they can be kind of passed down to people. But like story progression wise, I mean, we're still like in the path to get to what they introduced in the last episode, which is the lady who lives out in no man's land. But like, even knowing that this was kind of almost like a transition or a starter episode into that portion, I really enjoyed it. I loved the way they did it. And they've done that, what, like one other time I recall? I'm trying to think. I mean, even the last episode was semi like that. But I don't know, they put a lot more into those type of episodes than other anime do. For me, it's really cool, and I wish a lot of other anime would take note of that. If you enjoyed that reaction, don't forget to like, maybe subscribe, maybe even turn on notification bell so you never miss any more of my reactions. If you're looking for a way to support the channel, I do have memberships and supers turned on. That's a great way to do it. I hope you enjoyed that episode as much as I did. Be on the lookout next week for episode 10. I know I'll be looking forward to it. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week. It's time for me to go watch some One Piece. I'm out. Peace.